sister just said. I don't have a lot of interactions with white people, but in the few events or the rare events that I do, when I have just telling when I was waking up into consciousness and then just owning the fact that I'm American. When you tell as a Black American, you tell them you're American, like it seem I don't know, it seems like they shiver a little bit. Like I don't understand, but when you fully when you're not caught up in like the I'm
Pan
from
African, I
right, Pan
American.
African. Right, yeah, yeah. We're not caught up in that, oh, I hate America. America, I hate America. I'm from Africa. And you just tell them, oh, yeah, I'm American. They just shiver, like, because they know that we are the true owners of this land. They know
It's
that we're the true
threatening to
people of
them.
this land.
It's
Right,
threatening. We already
right.
did the Pan African bullshit about, oh, we are this land don't like you. You don't have a place. I said, so you want us to go through our life feeling stateless? That's
Fact.
how you want us to go through life feeling fucked up, like we don't belong anywhere? No, we belong here. We are here. We can't be deported. And everybody questioning us is an immigrant. Everybody
Fact.
who we're interacting with, their people came over in the damn 1940s, these white people, and currently coming over here. They don't have anything to do with the foundation of this country.
And then you return the question, where you from? And then they got to dig into their lineage. They got, I'm from Italy. Uh, they don't want to talk too much about where they from. When you tell them that I'm from America, I'm American.
Hmm.
They know because they're the immigrants.
That's
We're
my new
surrounded
thing.
by immigrants.
That's my new thing when they come in these spaces. What kind of white are you?
Right,
When did your people immigrate here? I'm not going to say it rude like that out in the streets. But if
right,
somebody asks me something, I'm going to say, oh, where did your parents immigrate from?
right. Everybody try to make us feel like we're even non-white immigrants. Hey, they want us to be like, oh, we're all immigrants. No, we're not all immigrants. I'm not an immigrant. Just because you might be insecure about your lineage, don't mean that you gotta take your lineage and apply that to everybody. We not immigrants. If you proud of being an immigrant, be proud of being an immigrant. It's nothing wrong being an immigrant, so stand on that. Don't try to group everybody into being immigrants. We're not immigrants. Like even people from the Spanish diaspora and people from the African diaspora. That's why they keep trying to call us. The Africans love saying African American, African American. The Spanish diaspora, they like saying, well, we're all immigrants. We're all immigrants. No, I'm not an immigrant. If I was in, if you was in Dominican Republic and I'm over there and I'm like, oh, well, we're all immigrants, right? Y'all came from Africa too, right? No, that would
No,
be utter
we are
disrespect.
a
They,
victim of a crime against humanity. We did not immigrate here. We
right,
did not immigrate here looking for a better life. So
right. We did
we're
not.
not immigrants at all.
We were made
In
by
fact,
this
we're the
place.
only people here that are not immigrants because Native Americans apparently went across the Bering Straits looking for a better life. So
Right,
we are the only people that were forced, sold, beaten, and attacked and made to come over here. That is a distinction.
right. And I don't go into other people's homeland and then start trying to tell them, well, we're all immigrants. You came from somewhere. No, I'm from here. And you stand on where you from. And I land right there.
So no matter what our different lines are, we are the only group that has the right to be here. Everybody else can be deported. They actually know where they came from, their lines. We have a whole bunch of DNA from here, from there, and from everywhere. So where are they going to deport us to? Where would we be getting deported to? Nowhere. So we belong here. Right. Okay, Hilda.
I just wanted to ask you, Wani, the last lady that was speaking, FBA, I don't see her in here anymore. But did she say something about Dane Calloway, the guy from YouTube? The one who says
Yeah,
Harriet Tubman doesn't exist and Nat Turner doesn't exist. See, that's
Yeah,
why I can't go with FBA. I used to, but I can't go with FBA no more
but that
because
doesn't represent everybody
I
because
know it doesn't, but I can't. If somebody is denying, following people that denies
I
Harriet
agree.
Tubman and Nat Turner, that's just like saying Malcolm X and Martin Luther King didn't exist, and I can't get with that. I just can't. So, and
Yeah,
I
she
can't
doesn't
believe that
represent.
she
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 doesn't
said that.
represent.
But anyway, she did. But that's why I can't go get
That's
with
what the
FBI.
issue is. The people that are saying the
Yeah, they're
transatlantic slave trade.
disrespectful. But then they say, then they want their lineage to be respected, and I don't have any problem with respecting their lineage. You know what I'm saying? But then they say things like that, follow people like that say all kinds of crazy stuff regarding, and it's just not. It's just one of my lineages, but they all matter to me because that's who I am. You see what I'm saying? Like if you only have one, that's you, but I have more than one, and I'm not choosing any one of them. They're all, Black American, but from chattel slavery here. But I'm just not going to choose, and for people to be disrespectful and then want their lineage to be respected is like kind of like insane. Like how can you complain about, oh, y'all disrespectful, but then you disrespectful on the same note?
All right, there we have it. Um, Damn, we've been going for a while. The energy's still up though. We still got a lot of people in the room. Spiritually.
Okay, am I out the matrix now? Because I've been trying to get out the matrix for a minute now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going back to like a couple of people talk back. Okay, the use of the chain language. The chain language. We have to lose that. The black and brown people and the people of color. We are not people of color. We are not the black and brown people, and I think that that is so damaging to us when we start using those erasure terms that I have heard. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful to nobody. If you believe that you are a people of color, then that's your thing. But don't associate black people with people of color. We're just black people. People of color is everybody else that want to be where they are, but they want us to start using that language to try to mix us all into this big mixing pot. And I think that's dangerous. It's more, to me, it's more dangerous than African American.
Yes, I definitely agree with that.